So I just realized it's been muted this whole time.
Which direction does the button go? Is that backwards?
Huh, that's neat. Yeah, this has been muted this whole time, so that discussion about the mouse pad actually didn't make it, and neither did my face. But the point is, okay, we're getting started now that I realized the error of my... I expected it to automatically start up like it normally does!
You would kind of think.
Well, let's move this a little bit, see if I can't get you in the frame too.
Are
So
you going to lay down? You're just going to sit there.
I shall probably sit there for a bit.
Just sitting like a chill
Hope so.
cat.
Yeah, whatever. She's a cat. Okay, so like I was saying, let's move on.
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Urapenthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
Okay, and then there's the reward. I accept. Setting course to some place that is like about 5 seconds away. I've learned. IKS kill Twilight. See that? Wait for it to whip around. The IKS kill Twilight. That's good.
Is that a person?
Yes, that is a person.
Like a real person?
Yes. I kind of want to see how their ship looks simply because of that.
All I see is a bright light.
Yeah, that's a star. I think they're on the other side of it.
Okay, oh yeah. I forgot, we're not on the same speed. I was like, why is your star so much brighter than...
Yeah, you got about a 5 to 9 second delay. I think he's on the other side of the star. Wait, no. Yes, no. Oh, he's gonna shut... No, there he is,
He's a single person floating around. He's looking at the star for no apparent reason.
He must have just finished the mission. Sometimes it'll push you out like that. I just realized I have arrows coming out of my butt. I don't think we noticed that when we were picking the ship. Okay, let's get this started. Staring at a star too much to make you go blind. And that's pretty dang bright. Like, they did a pretty good job about making the star bright. Now, where the heck am I going? Is that on the other side? I'm just whipping the camera around wildly. Oh, nobody has motion sickness. Here we go, there's Vor 2. Comprised of a Class F star orbited by 3 planets. Vor 2 is a Class Q world in elliptical orbit, and researchers are conducting a long-term study of the planet to determine if it's suitable for terraforming. It looks like an orange planet, or a red planet. Look at how the graphics work, though. Like, you can see the... Like, watch right in the center and watch the planet just... Whee!
What the heck?
Okay, let's get started. Hopefully, I'm at level 7, but I need level 10 to get to the next ship, so hopefully these next 2 will allow me to get it. Are you watching my videos on my own account?
I don't know what I'm doing. I've gotten out of
Go to
where
live
we are.
stream. Left. Third one down. And then you also have your other tabs still open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I do, don't I?
Let's see what that has.
Concurrent viewer.
Stream status good. Peak concurrent 1.
That's me.
Yeah. We've entered the Vor system with our medic. Did you ever see that picture of the police medic that was beating somebody? It's like, police medic, he'll hit you with his, or he'll beat you with his magic wellness stick. That's this guy. He's the medic, but he's bad at. He's the guy that rips your heart out to put a new one in.
Magic wellness stick man.
But seriously, like, because you remember what Throck looks like how he made him. He will beat you with his magic wellness stick. He will rip your heart out just so he can put a new one in. Are you having fun figuring it out?
Yes.
Okay, starbase in orbit ahead. Research listed as records. Records listed as a research facility operated by the Uridians, which apparently I guess is unusual.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade
Why does
agreement
this
with
guy
a
look
human
so
scientist
confused?
named Amar
I don't
Sin.
know.
He's working with
He's
someone
like
in the
shiftily
Empire
casting his
on a
eyes
genetic
around,
research project.
I don't think he does.
It's
I mean,
unclear.
I'm not sure the
Drake
creators of
expects
this
us to
game
find
knew what
you.
they were doing sometime. Okay, we shall investigate. Let's approach the station. Full impulse. Get the station. It's right here. Contact the station. I can see if you send anything. I opened a chat window over here.
This is research facility Lautner Beta 3. I am Plardo's
Somebody
Yard,
needs to tell this guy that his
commander
brain
of the
belongs
station.
inside his head
With whom
and not
am I
decorating his
speaking?
face. Like, seriously, I feel like it's wrinkled like a brain would be. With whom am I speaking? I am Graak! You will allow me access!
We weren't informed there would be visitors today. How may we serve the elder?
What was that? What? What is this voice? He sounds bored, but he also sounds like, I really don't care about you. You know? We're here to inspect the station.
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
We expect full cooperation, Plardos.
That's pretty demanding.
Plardos.
His name is Pilardos.
Yeah, that's fun to say.
That's awesome.
Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our
They don't make
research
any
is
of the mouths
highly
open very much.
classified. You do have some sort of official order
I was
granting
playing
permission
whenever I was
to
testing on the
view these
TV. I
records?
kid you not, somebody went through an entire one of these, their mouth didn't move at all. Which was weird.
See, now that's weird, but like in game world, that's normal.
Yeah.
But
Of
like,
course, we'll send. They ask if we have an
they
official
put
order.
a lot of effort into making his eyes glance around shiftily,
I think that's just a
But-
generic thing that they can plop into any eye. It's
but
not,
not
like
very good.
specific code.
They didn't do very well with the mouths.
Yeah.
All it has to do is open. It doesn't even have to synchronize. As long as it's opening wider, it looks
Yeah.
more natural. Yeah, see?
He's talking like he's trying to hide the fact he has no teeth.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Do you have some sort of official order granting permission? Of course. There's my official order. Message sent. I think that might have been overkill. Oh, that's right. I equipped the Harpoon torpedo.
Why are you attacking us? Please, we are not your enemy.
Send over the information, and I won't overdo my display again.
You're completely mad. This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records.
Dude, this guy's an idiot.
I mean, did he not just see the fact? If I did that on accident, what does he think I'm going to do on purpose?
Exactly, yeah. Why are you doing this?
I mean, that was a pretty spectacular explosion.
Yeah, and then like he's like, no,
No, I'm filing a formal complaint.
can't do it. You don't have the right.
I want to
access.
see your manager.
Yeah, basically. Like,
You're hiding something. No shit.
Of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research. That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you?
You dare insult my authority? I am a little trigger happy over here.
This is preposterous. We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves.
But over here is my response options. So yeah, I'm responsive. You stink of guilt. So he decided to arm little disruptor cannons on the station and apparently send out a few shuttles. The station did. That wasn't nearly as spectacular. Okay, there's one. guess it helps if I actually get an angle on it. Yeah. Oh, wait, hey, somebody shooting back. I blew one up, and all three of them blew up. No, like I don't even think my shields are failing it much. There's the damage counter right there.
10.
The blue is shield, red is hull. There is a bit of a...
It's still at 100%.
Yeah. Because I'm repairing it faster, they can deal it. But there is a... the station commander sending a distress signal. Maybe now we'll actually get somebody worth fighting. A Romulan? He's behind me. He's behind me, isn't he? Where is he? Where'd he go? The Romulans are hailing us.
We received a distress call from this station. We are here to provide assistance.
Wow, he just said that so plainly.
That was weird. That's so weird. This game is weird.
I know. Your assistance is no longer needed.
We're here to provide...
Station Commander Plados sounded distressed. He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate.
This is an internal matter, you Romulan Patak.
We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation.
That guy's a Romulan?
Would you mind if we spoke
He
with
responded to a Klingon distress call.
Perhaps we could
Why is he
resolve
so
any
white?
misunderstanding.
Romulans are usually like pale or like Vulcans.
Really?
Yeah, they're related to Vulcans. Be our guest. We'll wait.
Aren't Romulans pretty aggressive?
Yeah, they can
I
be.
find this very suspicious.
What the
Why
hell is
would
that guy?
Romulans respond to a
Klingon.
distress call here?
Monitor the communications. They hailed on an open frequency and then went, oh shit, we need to encrypt this. Romulan ship hasn't raised shields yet, though.
I don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need.
Drake said we'll find evidence, not clues. Aren't those the same thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or no, I think clues lead to evidence.
Yes,
But they're related to each other.
they are.
Station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans. Well, there's the evidence.
Commander Plados has explained the situation. It sounds as if there's been a miscommunication.
You're a Romulan. You lie every time you draw a breath. So he's a politician.
Probably.
It reminds me of that joke.
Is he going to tell him that?
Yeah, right there. You lie every time you draw a breath.
He already said that?
I didn't know.
Foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire. Attacking
Reminds me of
your
the
own
joke, how do you know
station
which
and then
politician?
accusing
I know,
us of
lawyers lie.
wrongdoing.
How is this
I
your
should have
station?
expected something like this.
It
Very
means,
well.
like, owned by the
We'll
Empire.
communicate in terms you can understand.
You might want to be careful with those because I've started keeping cords out of her reach because they aren't usable anymore.
Okay.
That's why this is tucked like that rather than actually laying anywhere. Okay, I guess they want to fight. Realistically speaking, they should actually outclass me. Yeah. My forward shield's almost gone.
It's a battle where you're actually getting
Yeah. I'm behind him, so he's not able to bring his full weapons to bear on me. Yeah, he shot a torpedo at me.
That was the point of turning sideways instead of
What, torpedoes? The green pulses? That was a rapid fire cannon. Sometimes it's faster to just back up turning the other direction than it is to keep turning the same direction. What's really neat is the hard tank torpedo after a while actually causes a second explosion inside the ship. That's a rapid fire cannon turret. Hold still, damn it! You shove a torpedo
Is that a
down.
tracker beam?
Yes. is a Ditterix class warper. That's the same size as Picard's Enterprise. Cars off Next Generation. It's a big ass ship.
Something else shooting at it?
Yeah, Romulan Republic, which is a refugee group of the Romulans, but they allied themselves with the Klingon Empire. You notice look at the difference in colors of the weapons. Green, a light blue-green. They use plasma weapons. They use disruptors. Yep. Okay, that was funny. I'm pretty sure that torpedo just went right through and hit the head by going through the hole.
Yeah, man, you're actually getting some big.
Yeah, I mean, it's a much bigger ship. Bye-bye. I better move before this thing explodes on top of me. God, I'm getting from this.
The Romulan Republic is thankful
None.
for your assistance. We had tracked the Tal Shiar to this system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid.
Romulan Republic thing. Apparently that ship was Tal Shiar. Even after saving my ass, you fought well for a Romulan. Really?
The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value.
I thought he was gonna say something cooler, like, I'm gonna give you this ship.
There we go, I got a better deflector. Won't increase my shields, but it has a better effect. For one, it does actually nothing I will
Bounces it to your
notice.
allies.
No, it actually doesn't do anything I'll make use of. Let's see here. Oh, he's going to share what he found out with me.
We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology.
Sounds like he's reading a book.
We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet Nimbus 3 that we believe are being stockpiled.
Seriously, it sounds like somebody didn't pay this guy enough to read his
The
lines.
stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station.
Okay, Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Empire to steal weaponry and technology. When isn't that happening anywhere? We've uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on Nimbus 3 that were stockpiled by agents of the Empress. Stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities, including the station. Well, do you have proof?
The shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar.
No.
Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of those weapons, we will share our data with you.
Is that you?
No, I don't have it open. Oh, I think you have two tabs open. Maybe not. I don't know. That's peak. I don't know how we got two unless he had two of the tabs open at the same time. But right now I'm showing two. Go to the chat. Go to the first tab. See if it tells who all's in the room. Like, yeah, the first browser tab.
Roll.
Only one watching. But I say two. I see two, but it says one. I get way too excited whenever I think I have people watching.
Who are you?
Okay, let's get back to the game. Send us the data, but we make no promises. Oh, hey, Amanda.
Hi.
Are you going to join?
Yeah, my conference call finally.
Oh, you missed the battle that I almost got my ass kicked in.
You get your cat ass kicked in.
Oh, not ever. And you just stepped on the laptop cord.
Oh, sorry.
Show yourself. Oh my god, there is a person!
Holy! Somebody's actually watching!
Wow.
Ronald Robinson? Well, that is the first person viewing. I do not know who it is, but thank you for viewing.
Right.
Okay, let's send the data.
Transferring the data now. We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we will notify the Empire's ambassador on Mul Rihan.
Okay, so they sent the data over. They expect me to track down the source of these and the stolen goods, punish the people who did it. Give me that quote. Means fool. He's saying get the guy on the station that caused all of this.
Please listen to me. We're only following protocol. We must ensure that our
I mean, it's not
research
expired.
doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Only following protocol. You were following protocol by sending shuttles to try and destroy something about 7 times. How is that following protocol? What protocol is go out there and get yourselves killed in a battle you can't win?
My type of battle strategy.
That's why you aren't a commander in the military.
Maybe I just want to die.
Well,
Quit whining, cat.
let's see here. Trading. Why are you trading stolen goods?
We didn't know the shipments we were transferring were stolen. I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask questions. Please, show mercy. We were only doing what we were ordered to do.
Then do as you're told and send me the data I want.
Due to present circumstances, we will forego normal security authorization and provide the files you have requested.
Due to present circumstances. Due to the fact you just kicked the ass of everybody that tried to help me, including somebody 3 times your size, I concede. Transfer the files before I lose my patience. Shut up. Okay. Are you gonna just sit there, or are you gonna sit where you can watch?
I don't need to watch you to know that you suck.
Ah! Ah! That's a quote.
Hi.
I like it when my sister joins. I've actually got it angled so Connor can be seen right now, along with myself.
You have to get like an attractive person in the shot so that people will watch it.
Really? Connor's running the chat room though, so I'm vocally replying to whoever this is. Connor's the one typing. Okay, we've received the data that was requested. It'll take some time to analyze the files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we're prepared to leave the system. We don't know his,
It's Ronald Robertson.
yeah, the guy watching's Ronald Robertson. I think he's still watching at least. I still have 2 viewers, it says, and Connor's a viewer, and unless Amanda's got it on her phone right now,
I should do that.
you don't need to. Okay, let's see here.
Watch it from across the room. On the other side.
There's like a 5-second
Facing
delay.
us.
Your officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm that the
I have 12, you're
officer
2.
told us. Someone has been routing technology
So
and
you're a
weapons to
quarter.
the Tal Shiar, and they are going to great lengths to cover their tracks.
Officers have analyzed shipping logs to confirm the... Basically, what the guy told us is right. We need to make sure that this doesn't keep happening.
An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of
Amanda,
the houses.
will you adjust
The
blinds? My
shipments are being
face
routed
is
in such a
wider
way
than it
to
normally
conceal their
is.
point of origin.
Oh my god!
Our evidence is
Is it
circumstantial.
glowing?
Pretty much.
Was my eagerness
It's
to
glowing.
defend without proof
I don't
that
know.
landed me were authentic in the first
Like,
place.
I'm glowing so much if I turn my head right, I blend in with the
Wait for
wall.
our prey to reveal themselves.
Thank you. Now I can actually see my face.
That's a cave. The creep cave.
Oh, cool. He is still viewing.
Why don't you have any lamps?
Because it's upstairs.
Just have a lamp.
It's a landing. For emergency.
This is an emergency. We need emergency lighting.
Actually, that kind of makes a nice accent.
A
Okay.
lamp would also make the same accent.
As soon as I get one, I'm thinking of mounting a light
lamp,
right there.
A lamp to the ceiling?
Yes. And Ronald, I hope you're enjoying this. I don't know if I've got one more little story after I do this one. Let's see here.
Ronald blushing and going, what's wrong with this skinny white boy?
Probably about half the stuff that's wrong with his sister.
Yeah.
No, Ronald doesn't have a sister.
Oh, smart ass. Connor, a friend from work, and my sister is off screen right now, in case you're curious.
There's also a cat wandering around.
Yeah,
I should
well,
bring my kid over.
please don't. You know what happened last time Calypso
The cat
and
as well?
Oliver met?
He sleeps in a baby chair.
He actually does. He was there whenever I went by earlier.
You have a why do you have a baby chair, first of all?
My best friend has a baby.
Uh,
I don't just own a random baby. I don't.
I feel like half of my live streams are me repeating what was said on the live stream, me having weird conversations, and like a quarter of it's only actually live stream. Okay, okay, so basically, in case y'all missed it, Operation Magnitude required resources to one of the houses, but the shipments are being routed in a way that to conceal their point of design. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed the Kimtar on Ruapinthe in the first place, which is that snow planet that like doesn't need any way to prevent people from breaking out, because if they break out, they'll die from the exposure. You must exercise patience. Drake mentioned your father. Kimta, he is your father.
My father is Ambassador Worf. He has many friends and many enemies. I tried to convince him that one of the houses was moving in the shadows against us. He either didn't
That's actually
believe me
Alexander. He's
or
just using a
didn't
different
care.
name.
Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was sent to Ruapinthe. His pride is a weakness our enemy will try to exploit.
Perhaps I can persuade him to listen.
You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.
With the eyes. He's not even saying anything, he's still doing it!
We should at least warn Warp that there's danger. Okay, time to go back to the first city. Where the hell is the first city? Oh, there's Kronos. Even though it's Q-O-N-O-S, it's actually pronounced Kronos. And I just fly right into the star.
Through the star.
No, actually I bounced off and went around it, but...
Hey, what's that flag saying?
How do you bounce off the star?
I think it's a nebula. Let's see. Yeah, it's the
Why would a
Long
nebula be
nebula.
black?
because until it gets close enough, it doesn't render it in color. It just renders it as a black.
Shooting star.
I didn't know space
Might
was
have-
rendering.
Never
The-
mind. It's
the
not
game.
they're all shooting stars as they pass by you.
Actually,
Never
according
mind.
to
Never
is
mind.
it really shooting if I'm the one moving?
I don't know.
One thing you
Probably
might
doesn't
notice
count.
is, see if I can get it to show again. There, the specs. The little streaks you always saw in whenever ships were at warp in Star Trek actually was not stars. It was interstellar dust getting caught in the warp field and then streaking past. Like it turned them color, similar to how like a comet has a tail, I guess. Hey, I have 4 viewers? Man, are you viewing?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That
Who's
still
the-
doesn't add up.
Then who's the second? Because 1, 2, Ronald is 3. Well, whoever number 4 is, thanks for viewing. Let's see here if wait, let's turn before I run into this star.
I would also do it, but my phone isn't like
I
that.
only see 2 watching.
I've got 4 in this. Connor's got 4 on his end on the what you call that, admin page. Unfortunately, it
what
doesn't
it
let you tell it doesn't let you see who is doing it.
That's probably for the best. We're not supposed to track them down.
Well, whoever is watching along with Ronald, if y'all want to subscribe, I usually try and put a couple out a month. Hey, Leslie Clark.
Hey,
That was good timing, right? As we're like, who's watching? What? Somebody
How
answered.
do you know that?
it's-
Right here, they just commented. Look in the damn.
Hey,
Look in the chat window, dumbass.
Stop.
This is your job, Connor.
This is the whole half the reason I have you here. The other half, so I have somebody to talk to, so it seems like I'm engaging. Although, if I actually have viewers, I can engage. What?
You're such a sad person.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Robert needs to get engaged.
Don't start, especially if Dad watches
Anyone.
this.
Anyone out there, please?
Mom and Dad have been like, you need to give us grandkids. And hello, Leslie. I don't know if I already said that. Okay.
Probably. You did repeat yourself.
Yeah, well. Better said thrice than not at all. Must you throw things at my cat?
I'm sorry, cat.
Because that was hilarious.
I thought the cat made
She's
that
such a
noise.
nice cat.
Ugh. Let it growl.
I don't know if either of you two watching have viewed the other episodes, but this is not actually the first episode I put out on this. I usually try and do roughly hour-long live streams once a month, depending on if work allows it. Then once a month, I also do my opinion videos of the different ship types. I've
My
got...
opinion is that you suck.
My opinion is I have no life.
That's also true.
Okay.
I agree. Here.
I really feel like I'm not moving. Like, I'm going max speed, but I feel like I'm not moving.
Turn it sideways. Yeah, that's because your ship's still slow because it's the new.
Yeah, it's
you
like-
started a new game.
Yeah.
We're just doing a new game.
Because I haven't done a Klingon character in a while, so I wanted one that I didn't actually remember very well. What?
Would you get emotional attachments to these fictional characters?
No, more like so I wouldn't remember the plot very well. And apparently this is Leslie's first time viewing, so welcome again. Okay, let's go figure out where Worf is. And just a reminder, the premise of this character is this is Graak, the littlest Klingon. Yeah, it's a smooth forehead and like no armor because he's pathetic.
What did you say about his forehead?
A smooth forehead. That's actually your mother has a smooth forehead. Is actually a
The littlest
Klingon.
Klingon with a small forehead and no armor because he's weak. It's like Robert.
And then I'm also like a good head and a half shorter than the average Klingon.
That's grandchildren.
But I'm also like a head and a half shorter than the average Klingon. Actually, for Klingon, saying your mother has a smooth forehead is a really bad insult. So that's why I gave. Yeah, your mother has a smooth forehead. That's a really bad insult.
I feel like that insinuates that she sleeps around, but I have no idea how.
I don't think so.
I hear what you're saying.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
I like that they got. Michael Dorn was the first Star Trek
What?
alumni to actually join in on this. What?
Maybe another video.
Oh, okay.
What?
No. I keep forgetting that.
You
it's
keep
slowed
forgetting
down.
there's a delay.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it and my body is moving, but I'm not moving at the time, and it's freaking me out. Like, how is it doing that?
Ronald, once I get done with the Klingon, I might stop at about the point where they all merge, but I'll probably do the Romulan one. Leslie, I actually do not do fleets. I prefer mostly to fly solo.
Fight with honor.
Sir, do you have a moment?
Perhaps. First, tell me who you are.
I am Graak!
Greetings. How may I assist you?
And if either of you are wearing headphones, I'm sorry, I tend to get loud. We need to speak privately. Right here in the public square is good enough.
An odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall, and honor has no need of secrecy. If you cannot speak your mind in this place, then I have no desire to hear what you have to say.
Well, so basically we need privacy. I don't care if we need privacy or not, you can tell me right here. Very well then, and that Gorn just clipped through they're clipping through the floor. We'll look to the left of the thing here in a second. There's a few second delay. One that's going from right to left is going to clip through the floor. Unless he's I don't know.
Wait, here it goes.
They were kind of clipping through the floor. There he goes.
It's just really squishy there.
Yeah, it's just
Extra
sweet.
padding him.
Okay, I'm here with
That
Kemtar.
is
They wanna have
not
parties.
my son's name. If Kemtar wishes to talk, tell him to come and speak to me. I will not communicate
I
through
keep wanting to say this guy
intermediaries.
has hair like Beowulf when I'm trying to describe somebody else in my mind.
I do that too. It's like
Who's
I
the-
know.
the Horse King in Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. I've actually never watched Lord of the Rings.
Oh
all the way
my God!
through. Not even one movie all the way through.
You're such a weird.
Do you mean like the elf?
No. The guy, the son is like,
I'm gonna keep going if somebody wants to chime
Yeah,
in.
look it up!
You can look it up right there. Just minimize that.
Just Google Horse King.
Horse King from Lord of the
I'm trying to
Rings.
see what happens when I Google Horse King.
Okay. I like Ronald's reply to my being loud. You are a Klingon. You're supposed to be loud and dramatic for the Empire. I like your thinking, Ronald. Okay, Connor, hold on. So he just searched Horse King because he's trying to find the, yeah, Connor, can you move the computer a little closer? He searched Horse King because he's trying to figure out what he's pulled.
None of these are quite as exciting as I was
Only a
hoping.
few of those actually have people on them. Like, less than
Oh,
half.
like a king horse. Where's the horse with the crown?
Yeah, see? It's not really giving me what I desired.
When does Google actually give you
Oh
what you
my
desire?
goodness, what is this?
Holy, okay, I'm not showing that.
What?
I'll let him show Amanda, but I am not. You want screw it, Connor.
Burger King! I can't, it's too bright. It's something.
We can't
Burger
believe that
King.
showed up.
Says
And I hope this doesn't get me a copyright strike. I already have one.
Oh, I got mine too.
Okay, back.
I got in case you're wondering, I got a copyright strike on a song that the game put in as a reference to the movie. So, yeah, I can't make money on that one. They were nice enough to not actually do a full copyright. They just said, hey, you can't make money on this. We're taking all the money you make on it.
Which was like 3 cents.
Yeah, I haven't made much. Okay. Kim Tok says Worf's in danger.
He is the only one in danger. Unless you have been foolish enough to listen to his tales. But you have already made that mistake. If you have spoken to him, then you have been to Rurapente.
Great House is plotting your death.
I am Gintok to the House of Martok.
Is it this guy?
Lady Sorella has declared
Yes.
vengeance on the House of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wish me dead. Tell my son that I am capable of defending myself.
Romulans are involved.
Romulans. That does not make sense. Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Tal Shiar is very clear. And in this, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection.
I'll make that.
You're
However,
pretty good at
I would
selling.
not be
Mom
surprised
made
to
it.
hear you mention the house.
That doesn't mean you
of
can't
Duras.
fix it.
I don't know if I can fix that, though. That's not, like, material I'm used to working with.
Horse attack.
That looks like it, like
It's
somebody
like
ripped
Lion
something
King.
Lion King and put it in, like, some other Disney
Horse
movie.
attack.
Okay.
I don't
Jim
remember that.
Pot's permission towards the Federation and Tal Shiar is clear, and then this he has the House full support. It would be foolish for a house to make a connection. I would not surprised to hear you mention the House of Duras. And Duras just goes a long way there, and apparently not a very trustworthy family.
And that is exactly the sort of accusation that landed my son in a penal colony. Tell Kemtar that unless he has proof, he should stay
Well-
silent. If he is a fugitive
Leslie,
from
I don't know if you're still
Rurapente,
watching, but have a
He
good
will
night.
only
I
make
guess
the
you are
situation
pretty
worse.
far ahead time zone. It's
I
only
do not want to know
6:45
any
p.m.
more
here.
about what you two are
And
plotting.
Ronald, I actually do not speak Klingon, so I will actually give you props for saying that. I have no idea what you said, but I will give you props for actually being able to. Connor, take a look at the chat log.
Oh goodness. That's easy.
Yeah. Okay, so sort of accusation got Kim Tok in prison, or Kim Tok in prison. It says that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he's refugee from Rurapente, he will only make. Yeah, coming forward saying, I have evidence of this. And by the way, I escaped from your maximum security prison. It's not exactly a good thing to do. I don't know. I know more about what you two are plotting. Okay, let's contact Kimtar. It's already
Has
run.
Worf agreed to speak to us?
That's Worf agreed to speak to. It sounds funny over this thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Google Translate doesn't do Klingon. I've tried.
Shut up. I'm getting that.
You said your name is not Kimtar.
What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what we've learned?
He did not seem concerned.
Did you tell him the Romulans are involved?
He mentioned Duras.
Given their history, I've considered the possibility that the House of
a,
Duras
Rochester.
might be involved. Is he at least willing to review our evidence?
Not really. He doesn't want anything to do with what we found out.
Yacha! stubborn old man, and he is going to get himself killed.
You should at least warn the House of Martok.
Agreed. If the Jinn talk to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. Martok's son Drax is off-world.
Oh, cool.
I will
Ronald
contact
translated it.
Sorella and arrange
Honor
a
and glory to you and your house. And again, I am very impressed in your ability to... I don't know if you just know how to type it, or if you translated it, or if you know that off the top of your head. But that is impressive. Glory to you as well. For the Empire. Okay, as far
You're
as...
doing so well.
Leslie had to go to bed.
We had 5.
We did?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where does Leslie live? It's 12:45 a.m. where she is.
That would have to be... Well,
The
that's
Arctic
not...
Circle.
Let's see here. East Coast... Or the...
It's
East...
not America.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be America. It always surprises me how, like, so many foreigners are able to speak English.
Yeah. No,
Like,
kidding.
you can go, like, anywhere online.
It does seem like
and-
every foreigner I've talked to can speak English.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially, like,
you
the
can...
Most other countries teach second languages as
Yeah.
a mandatory thing.
Yeah.
But it's impressive because you'll see, like, comments on, like, YouTube or something, and it's like, sorry for the bad English, I'm from Germany, or I'm from Japan, or something. But it is, like, perfect
I always get
English.
people from like Vietnam and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the KDF.
You must meet Princess Sorella from the House of Martok. She must be warned.
Okay. Yes, you must. But I just got some cool stuff to put on my ship, so that can wait. See here. Better impulse engines, and something to help with my shields. Considering my little ship, that'll come in handy. Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. I still have the Jackal Mastiff. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't care. What are you doing? Really?
And there's an other category for some reason.
There is?
Yeah.
Nobody should be able to hit 1080p because I'm only streaming it at 1080p.
There's somebody who's streaming
720
that's just
rather.
like one giant pixel.
I don't think that's how
All I
pixels
hear
work.
is voice and 1 pixel.
But he sees like one color. But yeah, it won't go any higher than 720 because that's what I'm streaming at. Because I don't feel like paying the $15
This is
for
a
the
weird
software.
chart.
Since my my monitor isn't even a 1080 monitor. Although hopefully that'll be remedied eventually, but not anytime soon. Anyway, we have finished the Empire arc, and now start the Warzone arc. The alliance between the Klingon Empire and the Federation is broken, perhaps forever. Sometimes within your own borders, you must defend your empire, even if that means fighting your own people. And actually, this is one of my favorite ones, because if I remember right, you actually get to launch an assault on Mars.
On the Mars?
Yes, on Mars, in our solar system. Anyway, bringing down the house. I just love the name of some of these.
Space.
No, he didn't. I turned the camera. He don't want to stay put. Hey, I got a 4th viewer again. Okay.
Sorella, Lady of the House of Martok, has requested that you meet her at the house estate in the Ketha Lowlands. She did not explain why she wanted to see you, but I expect that she has some tasks she would like completed. The House of Martok has lost much prestige since I took the Chancellor's seat. But they still have many allies among the KDF, and I am loath to reject Sorella's request without a good reason. Gaining the favor
Pretty
of
sure
the
I just
House
saw
of
something
Martok
pop up on the
could
screen that
serve
said
you well.
something about a
But
half-dead
remember,
guy.
they have many enemies.
What?
I harbor no ill towards Sorella, but do not get caught up in her vengeance against me.
source code for
It
YouTube.
will not be in your
Oh my
best
God.
interest.
That's
Maybe.
yeah, that's Nicolas Cage.
Look like Nicolas Cage.
It's all in
Look up
pixels.
Nicolas Cage meme, you'll see it. But yeah, that's the HTML code that is running the page you opened it from. Anyway, so gain the favor of Martok has served me well, but remember that they have many enemies. However, no ill will. Do not get caught up in her vengeance against the Chancellor. It would not be in your I don't think it'd be in my best interest to go up against the Chancellor.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's get going.
Serve the Empire well.
Kapla! Well,
And the neighbors must hate you.
I I'm not loud that often.
Did you just yell kerplop?
Kerplop. Kapla. Kapla.
You said kerplop.
I did? Okay, let's get this started. There's my medic. He didn't look as menacing before, but Connor and I decided to beef him up.
Yeah.
But he's my medic.
You gotta have a beefy medic. You have some weak ones.
No, I mean, this guy looks like he looks like any of them could. This guy looks. This looks like he'd fix your heart by shoving his hand through your chest, ripping it out, and putting a new one in.
Yeah, I don't think that would fix it.
Yeah, but he would try. Oh, Ronald commented about the raid on Mars. Utopia Planitia is actually on Mars, so, well, actually in orbit of and on. But yeah, you're right. We don't do much damage, but it's still pretty cool to actually take a Klingon fleet to the heart of Federation space, even if it isn't much of a fleet. What level am I right now? 8. Let's go ahead and spend my skill points real quick.
Can you fit inside of this cat?
No, she cannot. Let's see here.
I was like, where did you even get that? He doesn't drink.
Let's see, that's an upgrade. I've been forgetting to upgrade my skills.
Beers.
Increased shield capacity and restoration. Those are 2 good skills to have on a ship that doesn't really have much in terms of shield. Okay, let's go to the Kethel Lowlands. Why are you playing with the pillows?
I'm flying it through the scene.
Okay. Lady Sorella, mistress of the House of Martok, has requested your presence at the family's manor. I would make our way to. We should make our way to her as soon as possible. Bleh, I cannot talk. Either talk too loud or talk too fast. Actually, considering the runtime, I probably could have ended the live stream on the last one, but I'll continue. Success in battle. Kapla. She looks like she's wearing jeans. I think, seriously, those look like jeans. Like, what are you doing, Connor? You can't swing it around.
Why not?
Give it a second and you'll see. I've got it turned.
Why is this stupid talk to Sorella thing on her butt? So how am I supposed to look at her pants?
They're her pants. They look like jeans, but I think they're riveted armor.
I still see that, but I don't see that. Am I watching the wrong thing?
Are you?
No, because I've got the live chat here. So it's obviously the right thing.
Someone else's live chat.
Greetings,
With all the
Kenta.
same people.
It pleases me that you have both come to my home. The House of Martok has many enemies.
There's only
We have called for vengeance.
No,
against the
I've
House
actually
of
been running
Martok
this.
and
Hey,
all
somebody else here.
other
Klingon designer jeans. I have another viewer. Woo!
to curry favor with Jem'Hal or
And this has been
the
running
House
for
of
about
Martok
15 minutes
striking
now,
at us.
Amanda.
Until now, most of these attacks have been little more than a nuisance.
Shut up. How long have you known me and you know I can do this?
What do you mean, how long have I known you? I've known you since birth. Since my
Shut
birth,
up.
not yours.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, let's see here. You'll be...
I'm gonna be 22.
Yeah, so you know me for
Bro,
almost
you don't
22
even
years.
know how old you are.
I will be
I'll say
24 in a month.
I figure out how old Robert is by my own age.
By your age? How old are you?
23.
23.
Okay, let's see here. We need to fix stuff.
When we received word from Kenta that one of the houses may be plotting to assassinate War, it confirmed my suspicions that there is a greater threat emerging. I now believe that my grandson Maven may also be a target. These assassins threaten to destabilize our position on the High Council. Whoever has ordered such a dishonorable act, or who would be cowardly enough to carry it out, must be stopped. Given your current investigation, I ask that you find the assassin and
I don't know. I don't know how to
There.
pronounce that.
before
What?
the attempt is
So you're getting there.
Cushionry. Cusher? I don't know.
Maybe not.
Person that's name starts with a K. Okay, whoever's ordered a dishonorable act must be cowardly enough to carry it out, must be stopped. Given the current investigation, I ask that you find the assassin and remove the threat before they attempt to strike. No, I thought you wanted me to wait until they struck before I try to remove them. Your full cooperation will be appreciated. What are you doing?
Yes, we value your concerns, and we will proceed with
I figured out I
caution in
can
our
separate them both
investigation.
so that
It is
don't miss
refreshing
messages.
and a testimony to the
You pull
dignity
one
of
all the way to the right
Martok
side.
that you are willing to speak out and recognize this
Like,
looming
pull it
threat.
all the way middle side.
May I ask
Why
where
does
your
it keep doing
grandson
that?
Maven is now?
No, pull all the way to the middle on the side, and it should snap it to the side. Like, grab it somewhere. Like, no, like, grab the top part where you can move it around. Do I need to show you? Ah!
Okay.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Now you can click that, and it'll just click it in. There you go.
Oh!
That's what you were going. Windows 10 can do that. Okay. We value your concerns and will proceed with caution in our investigation. This is refreshing and a testimony to the dignity of the House of Martok, that you're willing to speak out and recognize the looming threat. May I ask where your grandson is now?
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament on Forcas 3 with your father. Worf assured me that he would handle security matters during the trip. But that is before you report to the
Hey,
father.
how annoying do you think it is to type with this?
Finger?
In case anybody couldn't see, I got a band-aid on my finger from where
You gotta move them.
No, actually, I donated before doing this, and that's where they pricked me, so... I could actually probably take it off, but I don't care. Let's see, we should go to Forcas.
Before you go, I have another concern. Our local farmers reported seeing a rumble.
I turned it up because Lady Sorella doesn't talk very loud.
Our suspicions of a house collaborating with a tall show.
Play that awesome background music better, too.
Coincidence. We need to know what the Romulan was doing here before you leave for the tournament.
3. I have 3 pairs of socks in my
Why?
car. Because I keep taking them out because when it gets rainy or snowy, just in case I'd soak them, but then I forget I had a pair
Snowy?
out there.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that's an issue this time of the year.
Well, it's been in there for about a year and a half.
He's also got
And-
a spare pair of pants and probably a shirt.
Yes, I do.
I needed a spare pair of pants. I
And
tried
Connor's
to
running the live chat.
I need
I'm
a
not.
melty
I can
chocolate
see the
bar.
live chat. I'm just not active on it, other
I
than
need a
actually
melty
talking.
chocolate bar on the way here, and I heard a dripping sound and looked down, and it's just like all over my lap. That was a great feeling.
By the way, if you want it, Connor, I do have tea in the refrigerator.
You actually made tea.
I made it when Guy came over, and he had one.
You let her drink moldy watermelon juice?
She didn't. She's the one that didn't see the tea. Next cabinet over.
Okay.
Light switch is above the stove, but I'm sure you can find your way around.
I can't do it.
Okay, let's look for the Romulan on this Klingon Empire estate. Let's talk to farmers first, though. Apparently, we are farmers. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you sure we're related?
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
What did Kimtar just say? Why would a Romulan come anywhere near these farms? I like these plants. I don't know what kind of plants they are. Oh, Ronald's gotta go. Well, Ronald, it was nice having you here. You're one of my longest viewing viewers,
It's like
simply
you're saying goodbye forever.
because I haven't had very many viewers. So
And I'll never forget you.
I'm making it weird. They'll never come back.
you know what I just realized though? None of these conversations are going to be visible whenever somebody's watching this after I've streamed it. So it's like I'm talking to, I don't know.
Yes, they are.
No,
They are.
Yes, they are.
I don't think they are.
No, they
I think
are.
they are.
Go ahead and check one of my previous ones. Goodbye, Ronald.
I think Ronald's probably already gone.
Yeah, probably. I still have 2 viewers, or a total of 4 viewers. I know 2 of you, so I'm assuming Kushenri is still here. But I don't know who the other one is. If somebody would like to sound off that hasn't yet, I'm just curious.
Slow.
Let's see here. Only thing I've paid attention to is lack of rain. You're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Well then. Oh, and I even say, well, I got a compliment. Not many viewers, but a funny stream. Thank you. That's one of the reasons I like to have people around me. It's otherwise it would just be me playing the game, just like,
It's true, Robert's not funny on his own.
yeah. Okay, and we just call this farmer worthless.
He is worthless.
Oh yeah, he didn't give me much information. What about this one right here?
Useless.
Let's talk to this one.
The Targs have been busy tearing up my roots. But other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
Bah! We'll ask another farmer. Did I miss one over here? Oh, hey. There's someone.
I remember seeing that Robin. He said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up equipment on the hill over there. But I haven't seen
Her eyes don't work.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Like, I mean, look at her pupils.
With the ears.
No, I mean, look at the pull up the stream and look at the pupils of the person that I'm talking to right now. Shut up.
That was
Okay, I gotta find the surveyor. I still want to know what these plants are. Why do I have y'all come again?
You invited me.
Eh, fair point. And it is more interesting having two of you here than just one.
Yeah, otherwise
Nice, Connor. Nice. Hey, what's this? What is this little thingy? You said life with this guy next to me is interesting every day. What's this little thingy? It's a weird-looking little thingy. I'm standing on the thingy. Let's inspect it while standing on it. It isn't surveying equipment. No, duh. We kind of figured that one would happen. What would a surveyor need? A short-range EM transmitter. You get great. Connor found the smileys.
Oh, there's a little ghosty!
Connor found the smileys. Brace yourself. The thing is, if you send all of them right now, they'll show up before my warning does.
Good.
Because there's like a 5 to 10 second delay on what I say. And how the heck do I get on this platform? Where's the damn ladder?
What does the ghosty look like on your screen?
Nobody can actually see this right here, Connor.
What?
This right here, or this thing right here. And since somebody's watching me move my mouse
So somebody
around,
can see more of your screen than you can.
Yes. But I put it here because there's nothing I need to see right here. This is, for anybody curious, right here is where my chat window goes. You can't see it. Right here is the live.
I'm showing you!
I'm showing you what you cannot see!
Can't see.
Tells me how my stream health is. My right here would be the rating, or like the broadcast strength, like 720p. Number of viewers. Also have my frames per second, the CPU usage, and a timer, which is now telling me I'm at 6 minutes and 6 seconds, or 16 minutes and 8 seconds. Now, where the heck am I going? Talk to the foreman. Where's the foreman? There he is. No, wait, no, that's not the foreman. The foreman's right here.
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a rock in the Klingon lowlands. He didn't say he was a surveyor. He told me that he was part of a diplomatic delegation studying...
I've got 6 people! This is more viewers on one video than I've had in any video I've done so far.
I have 4.
I see 5. I lost one. I scared him off.
Quit talking!
You
Quit talking with your voice!
No, honestly, in the time I noticed it, to the time he disappeared, he wouldn't have even gotten my saying that because of the time delay.
You just saw your face.
And noped the heck out. Didn't say he was a surveyor, though. He told me that he was part of a diplomatic delegation studying our agriculture. A diplomatic delegation studying agriculture. That doesn't strike you as weird?
Martok would have never let a Romulan set foot on our world. That's why I don't think much of Jim Park. He's too soft. The oddest thing I remember, other than him being a Romulan, was that he personally scheduled the delivery of goods to the farm.
I think I found a
That
purple
was against
pitch.
our security procedures.
It's white on mine.
Purple line.
Everything's yeah. What is that? Is that a plum?
I think it's supposed to be a peach, but yeah, purple. Maybe something's colorblind.
His codes were valid.
This is a very
Did you know that Michael's colorblind?
Did not know that.
Like, because of Michael?
Well, somebody said it's a peach.
Anyways,
K. I'm gonna call him K.
Anyways, I posted that Dynamite here one day, and he commented on it going, it looks great. And then I didn't know he was colorblind after 20 years of knowing him.
I'm not doing very much game playing.
Yeah, quit getting distracted.
I probably would have been about 15 minutes further if I wasn't so distracted. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Talk to Tanet. That's a name. I don't know what Don just said, but he said something. I just jumped off a cliff. Like seriously, watch the video feed for a second, Connor. Scroll up. It shouldn't. I don't know if it'll happen. Did you pause it? You paused it.
Oh, God. No, I didn't.
No, then what's going on?
It's frozen.
Now your feed is frozen. The pickle is just a square box for me. Wow, am I really that far behind?
I'll fix it.
No, seriously. Why do you have it at 1/2 speed?
I said I'm technologically getting that. I didn't say I was there yet.
You should be able to click like right over here and skip forward, like right at the end of the buffer bar.
That's really accurate.
It's not quite as far, but anyway, in a bit you'll see me jump off a cliff.
Oh, look at that.
I had already jumped off the cliff by that point.
Fine, I'll go 2 times the speed. I can't go 2 times. I used to be able to go 2 times the speed. What happened?
Well, this is a live stream, and you're caught up as far as it'll go.
Oh.
But yeah, you already passed the jumping off the cliff. You keep catching up and has to keep buffering because there's nothing for it to play.
I processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging out a new irrigation system. The order
Our health
was
is
placed
good.
by Lady Sorrel
And
with a signature on
this
it.
is starting to... This chart is starting to look like that thing that Windows used to do when you left the screen. When you, like,
Oh,
when
the
it went,
pipes?
Like, yeah.
Average
like
view
you gave
duration,
like
7 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes is the average view duration. I have 4 people. Somebody
We
left.
just went from 5 to... We went from 6 to 4.
We peaked at 6, but I think
3.
we've had a total of like 8 unique people. Because Ronald and, what was her name?
You're
Leslie
unique.
left.
Whoever's still watching, you're quite unique. And we love you.
Okay, process the order. This must be important because normally the lady waits until winter so the farmers aren't trying to farm when she's trying to blow up the farm.
What lifeless pickle? I just got like an X.
I just got a box.
That's why everyone's so mad and left. They can't see the lifeless pickle.
I just got a random box. We must get to this package. Spywood knew that they needed to move the explosives near the fertilizer stores. Plans to use sheds of bomb. The equipment we found earlier must have been a trigger device, but why would the Romulan use a short-range EM trigger? Its range would only be limited to a few hundred yards. He would need to be near the farm to trigger it. We need to get back to the manor and stop the assassin! Oh shit, we've been trying to do that. We should focus our search near the fertilizer shed. You'll need to spot where he can visibly overlook the stores and monitor the detonation. Basically, he's planning on using a bomb to blow up fertilizer.
Bombs usually made out of fertilizer.
Well, if y'all were actually listening.
I know listening.
I wasn't listening as well. See, I'm managing the comments.
You were too busy looking at pictures! My average view duration went down.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it was 8 minutes and a second earlier.
That's good though, because that means we got more people.
Yeah,
Sir, the Romulan... What? Wait, somebody's shooting at me!
good.
Otherwise, it would stay the same. Because people can't watch.
Actually,
for
the
less
higher...
time.
The higher the... I don't know.
It did because we gained a person.
But the average view duration would have gone down because another
It did
person...
go down because we gained a person,
We lost a person.
and somehow it's going back up.
Because the people that are viewing it longer. Who's shooting at me? Somebody was shooting at me.
Hey, we lost another.
Yeah, we're down to 4.
No, we were down to 3 for a second, but now we're back to 3. Did you just glow blue for a second?
Possibly.
Wait, where are you?
I'm not sure where I am in the video either.
Oh, hey, there's Thrak! And his cape!
That guy is enormous.
Yeah!
Wait a minute, are you currently running?
No.
What the fuck is going on?
I think you, Connor, you look at Amanda's screen, compare what you two
How
are
did I
doing.
make your things?
Is that what we're watching?
No, you're behind. Somehow you're behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you use further behind. Whoa!
Did you just jump in a tree?
I am standing in a leaf right now.
Something about slow mode. How do I fix it?
There should be a little thing near the,
Oh
the full screen button that might adjust the speed.
no! Oh wait! Slow-mo, I can turn that off. Slow-mo, I'll turn it off.
I don't know, that was something different, remember? Because you were able to limit it.
Or maybe that was chats. Yeah, that was chats.
Oh, get rid of that. That might be why people weren't able to talk much. Like, you prevented them from talking, Connor!
What?
I had viewers and you weren't letting them talk!
I didn't want them to talk, I wanted to show them the creepy pickle.
That's been on since the stream started!
Wait, if that was stopping them from talking, then how are the other people answering?
They're still talking.
It was set so
Robert
you can
thinks
only...
they're not talking as much as they could because they're being, like...
He had the setting set so that a person can only send one message every minute. Thank you, Connor. Hey, I got another viewer.
However, I can send as many as I please. That's like...
Slow-mo off, one more viewer came.
Oh no, I accidentally left. I'm back now.
Oh. I can't run up this shallow slope. It's over here. There he is! Where? Oh, hi. Confront an assassin. Okay, let's confront him.
So how far behind am I exactly? What are you doing on your screen, Rob?
Okay, Amanda, look at the time that I've got right now, or that you see, like what time the stream is at right now.
It's not.
Well, okay. Okay, so here's what I want to do.
I'm gonna try to fix it.
Amanda,
Use my
I'm currently
technology
pointing a
skills.
gun at a Romulan. Whenever I shoot him, I'm going to start a timer, and we'll figure out how
How's
far
that gonna
behind.
fix anything?
It's not. We'll figure out how far behind she is.
But what good does that do? She's
Shoot
still
him.
behind.
Shoot him!
What? Okay. Whoops. Oh well.
It works.
Let me know whenever you see the chat window pop up that he's saying.
Ooh, I got a kissy face.
Oh, there's the chat window.
You're about 10 seconds behind.
Come on.
I don't think you can. It's partly due to the software I use. Okay, I don't like this view. I keep big ass gun go boom. Disarm explosives. Hey, Pepperland.
Oh my god.
I got another viewer.
Asleep.
Did you say your butt?
Leg!
Oh. I thought you said your butt is asleep. Let's disarm this explosive without standing anywhere near it. Romulans. Somebody hired these honorless Taushiar dogs to do their dirty work.
Does Mom watch these?
Sometimes. I know she watched the first one because she commented on it on Facebook.
That's great.
The House of Martok is strong, but with Martok gone, it has been weakened.
No.
One of his rivals seeks to exploit that weakness in the cause and use the House's downfall to attack the Council.
That is true.
We need to follow Tarzan and find out who he is working for. As long as Patak draws breath, he's a threat to the House of Martok. Tarzan's probably beamed aboard to a cloaked vessel. We need to return to our ship and figure out where he went.
So are there any other people in Star Trek that get closer to becoming unicorns than you got?
I do not know.
Because that guy's got a real pointy head.
Well, I mean, he's got multiple points. Does that count? Or is he more a rhinoceros, though? Okay. Lieutenant, the warp traffic in this area will make it difficult to point the Romulan assassin ship. Ever since Chancellor Jim Pop agreed to set the settlement of New Romulus, there are always Romulan ships in orbit. How do we maintain security when we allow these allies on our doorstep? We need to scan for cloaked vessels. Scanners been configured for motion detection, but there's too much. Consider there's a chance that he left the system. Scan for quantum singularity. Scanners are detecting trace singularity distortions from nearby asteroids, indicating that a Romulan warbird recently entered warp. What are you doing? What are you laughing at? What did you put as a filter?
No, but I'm saying, I can block like ridiculously weird words like the.
Yeah, well, whenever we
the letter A.
Whenever we discovered that, when he said ridiculous words, he was thinking the. First thing that came to my mind, what was it? Pumpernickel?
Something
Who's
weird.
gonna say that?
I don't know, but he said weird words, so. Okay.
This is so much better. Pop out chat. Thank God. Now I can watch like 5 things. I
need to find the Romulan
most of that.
You might be able to click and drag that one and pull it up. Just slide your mouse to the left a little. Like top left of the top middle of that. That works, I guess.
6 people.
Okay, now pull that, like, grab it where you move and slide it all the way to the top on the left half. You can actually divide the screen into quarters. Sure.
What happens if I...
Please don't. I can get banned.
No, go back and play the game. I'll figure this out.
Okay, fine.
I just keep dragging it into screen until something happens.
Okay, let's keep going. Full impulse.
Whoa, man. Here we go. Where did the other one go?
Drag it to the top on one half, and then it should be give you the option to quarter it.
I'll figure this out.
How far am I away from this dang ship?
1,000 miles.
Oh, I gotta go through an asteroid though. Try doing it like that on that side of the screen. Maybe for some reason, like only one side of the screen will do that.
Will this thing not go down on Windows 10?
Just click anywhere, yeah. Ah! I'm getting close. Scan for Romulan warp signatures. My ship just went. Scan complete and warp trail course plotted, sir. Headed for the Forcus system. He's after
Lady
warp.
Serena's suspicions were correct. The Romulan
Forcus.
is going to make an attempt on her grandson's life. While my father is a formidable warrior, this time he may be overwhelmed.
Hope the audio
We
isn't
must set a
interrupting.
course for the Forcus system at once.
Engage. Ah, Forcus. Now we need to go to the Forcus system.
Oh, man.
Jeez, how much longer do I have before I'm done with this one? There's not many in this. This is running longer than I want it to, honestly. I disappeared.
And make your screen really small.
You know what you're doing?
I think so.
Are you sure? You know what's funny? I won't watch one of the tech channels I follow, Paul's Hardware. I won't watch his hour-long live stream because I think it's too long to watch. Not that I have anything a problem with him, I just feel like an hour-long live stream is too long to watch. And right now I've got a 75-minute long one going so far.
Aha! It's analytics where I can see the people's.
No, that's related to something else, like overall across everything.
Alright.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Alright, let's keep that.
I think I peaked at 6 viewers at one time.
Are we currently at 6?
No, we're at 5 right now.
Don't worry, Robert.
Pepperland, are you still there? And Mr. K or Mrs. K, whoever. I'm not sure your gender, so
Shut up, it's Mr. T.
what the hell?
Who are you talking about?
I've got 2 viewers that were talking. Hey, I got number 6.
I don't know who the K person. Oh, the.
Oh, here we go.
Kush, did you guys play Star Trek?
Male, Robert. How could you not know that?
Because I don't assume.
Was that a message? Did I
Yes.
miss it?
Yes, you did. Scroll down.
Dang it!
And I have not played Dominion. I'm actually the Trekkie here. They're just here to make you laugh.
Hey, he says he got 7 viewers at one time.
I didn't see 7 pop up, but I'll take your word for it. The subscribe button isn't working? I honestly don't know what to do on that one.
That's just the man fuck you from YouTube.
Oh, shut up! I don't know if you can subscribe on a live stream, honestly. I do have... This is actually part, really, 4 of the...
I figured it out.
What?
But
I have 2 chat boxes!
You might try doing it on one of the other videos from the channel's main page. I honestly don't know if you can subscribe to a live stream. I would assume you could, but...
I would say yes.
Oh, there, yeah. Mr. K subscribed, so I guess it works. Pepperland, I don't know what to tell you. I'm only seeing 6, but mine might be slightly delayed, or they might be disappearing pretty quick.
I'm watching it twice, and I still don't see 7.
Yeah, I mean, I've got somebody else. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I fully believe you. You can tell me you saw 20, and I will believe you.
Look at the magic ship.
What? Magic ship?
Want a cookie?
A cookie?
Like I have something sparkly. Distraction.
Sorry, earlier we saw the IKS kill Twilight.
Like Twilight the books?
I don't know, but somebody named their ship Kill Twilight.
Good.
But for anybody interested, that's just going to watch this in the future, or that's watching it now. I usually do these live streams about once a month. I try and do them the first Wednesday of the month, work permitting. Then the second or third Saturday, again, work permitting, I do a short 10, 12-minute video doing my opinions on the Federation. Right now I'm working on the Federation ships, just how I feel about their design and stuff like that. Just, so I have content.
It won't do the fight in the force, like the stock market.
It sometimes will, but I guess it doesn't want to. Hey, there's 7. I see 7. I see 7. Okay. Forecast system orbits a hot white star.
6. Robert's
Anthony Gonzalez, welcome. And you're in Denver. Cool.
Oh, damn it.
What?
My little thing went away again.
What thing?
Are you...
My pop-out chat keeps disappearing.
Okay, forecast system orbits a hot white star, rather. The third planet is far enough to be habitable. Forecast 3 is renowned to site for an annual Bat'leth tournament, which is an opportunity for great glory and honor.
Between a white hot and a hot white.
I don't know. One's the description, the other's the description. Class
Planet
implemented itself and posts no
red
moon.
hot.
I usually, I'm in Central Time. I usually try and start it around 5 or 6 Central Time. Yes, I am. You're the one that abandoned your duty.
No, I'm talking to the Denver guy.
The Saturday ones are just usually whenever I feel like it. Due to work, I do not have a set time, but I usually try and stream after I donate plasma Wednesdays if I can. If I usually try and stream after that. What are you doing, Connor?
I'm trying to type, but your laptop is for tiny people's hands.
Okay, let's continue this because
I
honestly don't know how much longer this is.
This guy's in Germany.
Wow. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. in the Central Time Zone, so it is.
We're in like Oklahoma, the home of cowboys and teepees.
But not really. It is 7:25 here. That gives you an idea of your time differential.
What?
It actually should be uploading as I stream it, but it is available for viewing later. You can actually go back into the playlist. You can still say it. He hasn't replied. You can actually go into I've got playlists that I kind of divvy everything up into a playlist, rather. I've got live streams. I've got playlists that specifically have Graak. I've got playlists for the ship opinion videos. Whenever I'm not too lazy, I actually do what I call... I've only got one so far, but a little intelligence briefing about different ships. Right now, I've only got one for the Decorah. But I've actually got the script written for another one. I just haven't actually gotten around to doing it.
I don't think these terms mean anything to me.
Intelligence.
Oh, Pepper's from the UK. Subscribe's still not working.
So we have
save phase to later.
I guess okay. Fine.
See how many
I'm gonna go look at the subscribers.
Yeah, see how many subscribers I have.
I'll be right back.
Anthony, my primary is actually a Federation engineering. He commands the Odyssey class USS Hephaestus. You can actually see just a short clip on my page that has the ship leaving a dry dock. I meticulously positioned it within a dry dock and then started recording to get that shot. I looped it around the space dock and left, and then I've also got Stranded in Space as a mini stream that I cut out like all the loadings on, but I might go back and do that again. Anyway.
Where did Connor go?
He went to grab his phone, I think.
Left it outside?
I guess. Let's see here. But yeah, this is actually something I created specifically for the live stream because it's been so long since I've done a Klingon. I figured I'd be less likely to remember what I'm doing.
Contact him, but with the Bat'leth tournament underway, he is not responding.
Mr. K, I like the flagship cruisers that the Federation has.
I need to beam down to the surface to know for certain.
That's what my primary ship is. A combination flagship cruiser. Anthony, if you go in on my ship opinion, the flagship cruisers are actually the first ones I gave my opinion on, and I even showed what ship I use. And the combination. Okay. Attempted to contact him and it's not valid.
You could chocolate on it?
Yeah, the candy bar.
Located the Romulan warbird. It's cloaked and dropped into a planetary
Yes.
orbit around Forecast for seeming hail from the ship's commander.
You are becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
Good, I've been itching for another fight. Now where'd he go? The reason I don't upload too much is I have a feeling I'm going to run out of content pretty quick. Plus, I'm also waiting to, because I'm going to upgrade. I've actually got a custom gaming PC I use for this, and I'm going to upgrade the graphics capacity of it at some point. I'm running an R9 280, I believe, so I can't easily hit 1080p for this. Plus, the streaming software I use, while free, limits me to 720. But I have not checked out the NX refit, honestly. Also, at the end, there is a poll on the should be a poll in the description if you want to vote on what order, whenever I get to the tier 3, what order I came.
Yeah, please vote.
Yeah, please vote. I only have one vote right now. I've honestly had the lifetime membership for a while, even though I don't play it very much. I did the 6 months, so it's not too bad. But I figured the $500 or 500 Zen a month, it kind of offsets that. Considering how infrequently I play, I've actually built up a small or good amount. I don't know if that's like the end game, or the thing is the speakers are more or less right behind the webcam. Oh, I have 2 votes. I don't know who voted, unless you did. Thank you. So, but the speakers are like
Likes?
no votes on the poll, but the speakers are pretty much right behind. I mean, like this is my setup right here. Then the speakers are right behind the monitor, so that may be part of it. Although Connor just turned the speakers around, so maybe that'll help a little bit. Let's let the camera refocus real quick. Okay.
Gorgeous.
What?
You.
Okay. Tarson is cloaked as ship. He will not escape for long. His cloaking device is damaged and detecting high concentrations of tetrium particles in the asteroid belt. He may have gone there to perform emergency repairs, locking onto the location. Let's go blast him out of this guy. Oh, this is console. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I'm already a lifetime subscriber on the PC, so I didn't see any point in doing the console. I checked out the console once it rolled out. The only thing I really like about it is the auto-activating abilities. It's nice to have my shield ability automatically activate when they hit 50%, for example. You don't have to actually think about it in the middle of a battle. The controls are weird on console, but you can kind of get used to them. This is the most I've engaged across all my videos combined. Oh, come on, it's 3 against 1? No, and they're Klingon ships. Are you watching it?
What was that sound? That wasn't you.
What?
That was you. You sound so much different.
Yeah, I know. I sound a little more nasally than I actually do.
Maybe you sound more normal.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of. You have like moments where you sound like an adult.
That's saying something for me. One thing I like about the PC over the console is the ability to redirect my shields. Shut up, man. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
You're absolutely
I like I said, I'm the only one of the three of us here that actually plays this. They're just here to help me engage. Otherwise, it'd just be me staring at the screen. And I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Without talking.
I'm trying to figure out how to talk. No, that came out wrong.
I know you're technologically impaired, Connor, but...
Ah! I found it!
I've actually got a i5 in there right now. I'm gonna upgrade the graphics card eventually, but it's got... Oh, what is my build?
Hey, 8 watching. Oh wait, what's coming?
Oops.
Man,
Give me 1 second, actually, and I can, Mr. K, and I can tell you what my build is.
I was gonna put a picture of it on here, but you can't put pictures.
Picture what? Oh, I showed it a second ago. Really, the extra cores aren't really utilized by games, so I know that's thrown around a lot, but whenever I built it a couple of years ago, it works. I mean, it works for what I want. Plus, the CPU isn't really the bottleneck. I built it before Ryzen came out. I built it before I even knew Ryzen was a thing, which I'm actually more in tune with PC stuff than I used to be. But I've got. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my wish list. I've got an Asus Z97 Pro Gamer motherboard. I've got a Sapphire Radeon R9 270X. Oh, I was wrong about the CPU. It is an i5 4690K, which is a 3.5 base clock. I overclocked the boost clock to about 4.3. I've got 8 gigs of G-Skills Ripjaws X RAM. I've got a terabyte of hard drive space. But, so, I mean, it runs what I want it to. I just kind of want better stuff, and I've been saving for that. First thing that's getting replaced is this graphics card so I can actually support a 1080 monitor. Okay.
But not streaming, so don't get excited.
It'll support it! I've actually got an NZXT Guardian case right now, but I'm going to replace it with a Cooler Master Casemaker 5 I'm going to get a fractal design water cooler to put on the CPU. Right now it's just air cooled.
Oh, you're down to 5, Robert. You suck.
They probably got tired of the tech talk, but I don't care.
I'm tired
Continue
of
on. Continue on. Swerve.
Dodge the asteroids. Oh wait, I need over here. What the heck?
Did you hear that too?
Yeah. Come on, more? How many people are...
We're just gonna open this door on this. It looks like they're coming in.
Go towards the light, Connor!
Like a random basket of laundry out there. I've come back.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm donating plasma. I can't really afford a good
so
card.
So you can do your laundry somewhere?
No! I'm responding to
You gotta
Mr. K.
start a different sentence, Robert.
I never was talking to you! I'm honestly looking at the 1080, or I might get the 580. I don't know, really. It just depends on what's the best deal whenever I'm actually able to afford something. That guy.
Speaking of that guy, I had Fat Guys burgers today.
We don't like when they order.
Yeah, I know, but they call them Fat Guys.
That is funny. Then I do delivery, and the ticket for Fat Guy's Burger always lists the name of the business as Bad Guys because somebody at our call center screwed up and put Bad Guy's Burger in.
Maybe somebody at the call center was really good.
See, one thing I'm afraid I'd do at the call center is like subtly mess stuff up like that just to see what I can get away with.
Yeah, that's 100% thing that you do at call center.
You'd know, you work at one.
I'm a manager of one.
We've destroyed his ship, but Tarson may have already transported agents to the surface. He also appears to have Klingon collaborators already in place. I recommend that you and I beam down discreetly and quickly locate Worf and Maven.
We destroyed the ship, but Tarson may have already left. We should probably beam down discreetly. What are you doing? But yeah, I figure the 1080 would be a better choice than the 1080 Ti. I don't need that kind of power. Plus, once I upgrade my graphics capacity, I'm planning on getting a better or some more games to add to the list. 7 Days to Die is at the top of the list.
Protecting Maven is our highest priority. Let no one stand in our way. Romulan infiltrators will have a hard time navigating
That's
an
not
arena
funny.
full of
Why is his
Klingons.
name Rod Boner? It
I
doesn't
recommend
even
you
go to
start
him.
by asking in the
He's a
bar
perv that
to see
calls
if
it,
anyone
like,
has seen or heard
girls.
anything
But I
unusual.
think it's hilarious.
But why would he make his first name Rod if the
Because
second
it's a
name was
Rod.
gonna be Boner? That's too much shaft.
Do y'all think I should probably put an explicit warning on this video?
No.
What's explicit about it? We're just talking about boners.
Oh boy. We do not want to draw a lot.
Point straight across to the other one.
What? What'd you say?
The sun bounces off of each other. Just go straight back.
See, we do not want to draw attention, but we need to protect Maven.
Perfect surround sound. I don't know why.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, okay then. Let's question some bar patrons.
Beat them up.
That's the plan.
That's the only way to get information out of the bar people. Just getting shit out of them.
Okay. I can only talk to so many. I think it'll only let me talk to 2 or 3 before I actually get anywhere.
What?
Yeah. But it gives me all the ones with those little
Why does it give you
exclamations.
so many options.
Yeah, I know. Connor, do you want to pick the first one I talked to?
Yes. Turn around. I pick this weird guy. Standing. He's doing things with his arm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good choice. What a facial heritage.
That's Scar.
What? I don't know what just happened, but I turned this sideways and the chat is there.
Yeah.
Not like the young tards here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their
How do I
badness.
get rid of it? I can't see the video.
Turn it the other way. Check the settings. Like there might be the gear that you use.
Oh,
for
it's because I had the chat open.
Okay, Jipak, when he was fighting, he was young, he was worth beholding, he was masterful in fluids, probably some of them, you know.
I see you shaking your phone.
What? Oh.
Amanda, do you want to pick who I talk to next? Okay, I'll show you the area I have. I have all these right here, and I have a few over there, and don't mind Kimtar jumping around. Yes, they do seem like they're blind.
Wait, I need to see his. Never mind.
I've got a few over here, and then there's one actually at the bar.
Go to the person at the bar.
Okay.
Drink with them. Make them feel safe.
Look at him. Look how much taller he is than me.
Everybody's taller than you.
Another stout warrior here, a story of my
Well, this is. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that.
I'll allow you the honor of buying me.
Pull up a chair and I'll let you buy me a drink. Okay, I'm gonna pick the guy at the other bar. Oh wait, there are 2 guys at the other bar.
Good math. Awesome.
Let's pick this one. Yeah, see, look at the eyes. It really does make them look blind.
Nothing.
Okay, let's talk to the other guy.
General Chang fought the Hallmaster Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion stand?
Somebody give me the information I need. You, wearing the red armor. You talk to me.
Why'd that other guy run?
And what do you
That's
think
Kimtar. He's following me.
No fool restricting bottomless links to between 110 and 120 centimeters.
He sounds drunk.
I've never talked about measurements when I'm drunk. What's it has to do with my wiener?
Okay, Connor. What are you doing?
I went like this. It wasn't a hand.
Finally, we found the one that'll actually give us the information we need.
Hundreds of Klingon warriors. Besides, ever since that one time, the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter to steal his opponent's backland in the middle of a fight. There are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
Graak, report! Check Trina's transport logs and did not find any Romulan signatures. Looking through the floor plan, I believe that agents may have beamed in near the cargo area.
Oh.
If you gain access to the security system, we may be able to pinpoint. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hearing the chanting and sounds of battle reminds me of the first time I celebrated Cockpit Brawl Festival.
She's not as fun as my cat. Because this cat's fat and my cat will actually do a flip trying to get you.
Your cat will also try and kill you.
What is your point? Maybe I deserve it.
Hey, we're about to do some fighting.
Fight.
Examine guard. He's dead, Jim. I have a knee through his crotch. Someone stabbed the guard's neck. You sure didn't have anything to do with the fact that my knee was in his, like, going through his back? Don't let anyone in the room.
That couldn't kill anybody. That doesn't mean he's dead.
I like how they say don't let anyone in the room as I'm walking through the door. Man, just stop it.
Stop it.
This looks like a bridge. Check security logs. I'm going to check it. Ha! Ha!
That tall Shar agent is attempting to erase the security.
Meanwhile, there's still somebody fighting.
He also secured doors with a security lockout. It would take too much time to override this work. Our best chance of getting into the storage
That's a
area
dick. It
would
won't
be
let
to
go once
disrupt
it
the
catches
power flow to the cargo bay doors.
Agreed, we shall have that. Yay, more fighting. Chasing these assassins reminded me of when I met her. Who's talking?
Me.
No, I don't mean, like...
Your cat won't let go of the toy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
What's that?
I don't think your cat likes me.
Whoa! Complete 180. Will you stop it?
Nope. It is my dog being like.
What are you talking about, Connor?
It's like Han Solo. Except he's got some stupid haircut. He's like a hipster Han Solo.
My guy?
Yeah.
If you say so. So, I know Mr. K is still here. Did anybody else actually stick around, or did they get run off? I didn't get to vaporize him.
Only because I live next door.
We had 5 people.
Yeah, but I've lost, like...
We got a bunch of little squiggles now.
Let's use this console.
Our average duration.
The control system reports that the outer door to the cargo bay has been unlocked, but the inner door remains sealed shut. We'll need to blast that door, get inside, and stop this miserable tomorrow.
Mr. K said I'm a hipster Han Solo. Or agreed with the hipster Han Solo thing.
Woohoo!
You're all about to watch me blast my way through some doors.
No. I
That's what you got.
lost my chat again.
God, you suck.
Actually, I don't plan on blasting through it. I want to see if I can punch my way through the door.
Unlikely in your current body status.
Yeah. I don't think it's working. I need the Gorn's Chewbacca. Did you see Thrak earlier? Let's see if I can... Whoops. Close up on the crotch.
Best close up.
This is
I
Throb.
wasn't impressed. Picked up better at the bar.
I'm not going to ask, but I'm going to tell everybody at work that that's going to answer a lot of questions. Okay, I'm getting tired of trying to punch the door. There we go. I'm punching the door and it's damaging it.
Oh no, not my video. You're just shooting.
What?
See,
Why is
it's
he only-
damaging it.
Why is he only using his left hand?
Maybe he's left-handed.
That doesn't mean you can't use both.
Okay, fine. Here. There.
Like, I'm right-handed, but I still
Connor.
use my left hand
Connor.
for things.
There, you happy? I'm using the butt of a rifle now. The door blew up. Kung Fu Klingon! Oh, there went my van.
Who's
Oh, wait.
that guy? Why is he not doing anything? You piece of crap.
The one that running helplessly
Quit
now?
running away and quit running in front of things.
Yeah, you're getting... He's an idiot! He just... Nobody shot him! He just falls over dead! And here comes Worf! Where were you a minute ago?
No!
Ah!
What an honorable death.
No, it wasn't! You ran right in front of the bull!
He's yelling. What is going on?
That was Worf. He was letting the afterlife know that the van was coming.
He took a
Well,
dive.
was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet. Explain yourself.
It was... I can explain. It wasn't our fault.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here and would have stopped them. These halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these
The Odin
assassins
War?
struck?
Both of you, stop. We must focus on finding the real enemy.
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace.
Very true. Every main character in STO always seems to show up
Blade in his
right
hand,
after.
looking for glory.
I remember one on...
wanted nothing to do with this.
it was a replay, so I was kind of a little better off, but I actually beat everybody before reinforcements arrived. Like if you're on your first playthrough, you're not supposed to be able to make it last, but I actually beat everybody before reinforcements arrived. And then if you replay after end game, you can actually hold your own against the Undine ship rather than having to run from it.
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive,
Oh, this
she
is going on
would
for
be
almost
dead
2
as
hours
well.
now.
At every step, we have encountered Klingons hiding in the shadows, blades at our backs.
What Kimtar says is the truth. We must find these traitors and put an end to this plot.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
If we uncover the identity of the rival house, then they will be forced to act in the open where we can fight them head on.
Agreed. One of the great houses is here backing the Romulans, and they will try to escape before their role in this plot is revealed. One of the Klingons we killed on the way here was wearing a tournament sash. We should check the training rooms of each house in attendance and look for evidence that would connect them to the Romulans.
We will uncover this threat
We
together.
must uncover the Klingon collaborators who helped Tarson kill Maven. Tarson had assistants on the ground. We will proceed with the plan to check the training rooms here before the villains have a chance to cover up their crime.
Kimtar was telling me about how this reminded him of the time you two were almost killed in Maranaga or Maranga 4.
Nagasaki.
I was just thinking that we cannot always see what the future will bring. I got a gun on my back. Now I've got 2 guns on my hips. This is why we cannot give up on peace, even if some of us cannot see a way to the future. Great houses will never find peace. They see it as a sign of weakness. Look, it is the tournament grounds. There are people fighting in here. I should be dead. Connor, I should be dead. Like, look. Connor. I should be dead.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny because I'm gonna do that later. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just pillage everybody's crate, see if they've got anything worth looking at.
What do you mean by duke it out?
I'll show you.
This equipment appears to have been custom made for their warriors. I hope the
don't wanna
Empire's
see you take it
coffers
out.
didn't pay for this.
Oh, nothing here.
Cigar seller.
Let's see what's over here.
The batleths of the House of Kanja have elaborate targ skin grips, but otherwise appear to be normal. I see no evidence here that would link them to the assassins.
I have 6 viewers. I keep bouncing between 6 and 5. Okay, what about this room? This one room has a Romulan gun line in it. How about we skip this room just to see what's said on the other rooms? Mostly because I remember that happens to be the right room, but I just want to see what's said on the others.
The gear here in the House of Nogra's training room is typical of the weapons used in the tournament. I'm relieved that Nogra does not appear to be involved. Ever since they took in my uncle.
Alexander, you were told not to discuss this. It is a private family matter. We will move on.
Ever since they took it, my uncle. Alexander, shut up! You're not allowed to talk about that.
Why did they change his name to Worf into Worf son of Nat?
Worf, son of Moog, that's his full name.
Well, why wasn't that to start? Those giant books.
These? No, they're batleth holders.
I will see to it that Mathin's belongings are prepared for transport back to the House of Martok's estate on Kronos. We should move on to the other training rooms.
Okay, one more room, then we'll go back on the one I skipped.
It would surprise me if the House of Antok were involved. Other than an abundance of medical supplies, nothing appears to be out of the
An
ordinary.
abundance of medical supplies
We
in
should
a
move
fighting
on.
competition. Does that mean they expect to fare poorly?
First look of destruction.
You two aren't doing anything anymore.
What?
Exactly.
You're not doing
boring.
anything. What do you want me to do?
I don't know, but I'm not... It's got boring.
You got boring.
Somebody
You made it
say
boring,
something
you
to make
turd.
fun of.
What?
Somebody say something to make fun of.
That's not how it works. You say something, we make fun of you.
You haven't been talking.
Let's search these
Is
crates.
that a bow?
Where, right here?
Yeah.
It's a gun.
It looks like a bow.
Ever since
Which leads me to believe more that they're
I've been suspicious of the House of Torg. And now it appears they were preparing to leave the tournament early. Look at this state of disarray. We must look for
General
evidence that may
disarray.
link them to the
State
Romulan
of disarray.
assassins.
It's like your mom walking here and going, look at this mess.
We need to find evidence that these people are collaborating with the Romulans. How about the fact there's a Romulan disruptor right next to their equipment?
It's not enough proof.
These are Romulan
You
weapons.
should have a Romulan right
Appears
there.
that your suspicions are
Not
They're
enough.
conscientious.
It must be the House of Torg. We must confiscate this evidence and then warn the rest of House Martok.
We will reveal their treachery. Look, there are now Klingons that wish to fight us.
Different arrow types. Address this question.
What?
Was it?
Bow. Oh, basically, I think he's saying we need like a bow and arrow, and that's different. That like arrows that do different effects.
I would like an exploding arrow.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson.
That guy looks like he got old.
Also see that
He did.
security
This takes place in
remains
2409.
To start,
I think.
am
I mean,
sending
since we
you
last
a
saw
fruit
it.
from our house. the
Well,
Will of
his
Love.
adopted,
She's
his
been
kind of his
personally trained
the son of the house that adopted
and will
him
aid
just
your
die in
crew
front
as
of
we
him.
fight against
So
the
he
house of
ages.
Torg.
I age every time one of my brethren dies.
He absorbed the age that his
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Now I have Valera. Ooh, Plasma would be fine. Connor, do you want to help design the Klingon woman?
Yeah.
Just get some more runtime. Okay, do we want battle armor? Wait, hold on.
No.
I know what you're going to say. No, we can't have no armor.
I disagree.
Wait, I don't think I can use the battle armor.
You know what she reminds me of?
What?
Predator.
Huh. Battle armor?
Yes.
Fortescue warrior. Actually, you know what? Let's just
Look at all the weird things you can do to her face.
pick a top.
I think you're getting stuck.
Anyway, pick a top. Pick a top. Jacket tight, jacket loose, bare chest, or armored.
Bare chest.
What?
That's
Cut out or armored.
Cut out. Yeah.
This sounds like terrible armor.
It is terrible armor.
Let's see,
But
give her a
thank
badge.
God her boobs are protected.
See a Klingon woman. Hey, it looks like it's Predator.
Yeah, give me that one.
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
That one or that one?
Oh, that one. That one's pointy.
Should we change the color of it or just leave everything
Why
in
does
color?
this make our heads look stupid? Can you make her bald? Oh, you can't.
You want to help us design a Klingon
Yeah,
woman,
look at these
Amanda?
heads. Nope.
Sash.
None. It obscures her stomach.
Her
Okay.
sides are totally exposed, but
With
like
which
her
she should
boobs
be
are
stabbed.
safe.
Which, yeah, I mean, that's how it works in video games. Men have head-to-toe armor, but will take critical damage because it goes through the eye hole. Women can be 90% naked, but will be perfectly fine. Okay, so hands.
It is. It's a
Long nails,
Yes,
padded hand, gloves.
long nails are good weapons.
We're not sure what kind of predator she is, though, Kay. She could be like one of those, like, cougars.
Cougars.
So, panel gloves, padded gloves, long nails, or just basic hands?
Give her long nails.
She needs spikes on her boobs. I don't know if we can do
On
that.
her boobs?
Somebody said, Mr. K said she needs spikes on them. William Bop all the way? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's see. Arm attach.
Yes, I would
mesh
like her arm
sleeve.
attached. Thank you.
Let's see. Nothing on the arm
No.
or a mesh sleeve.
No arms. Ooh, mesh sleeve, yeah.
Both arms?
Fishnet, hot.
Okay, shoulder pad. We have that.
Make them even.
Shoulder pads make it look like she walked directly
Bird
into
of
the
prey.
80s.
I'm actually going to be
Yeah.
using a raptor once I get to that point. So we got the smooth one. We got
Yes.
fur. Give the
Oh,
woman
yes.
fur.
Yes.
Okay.
Shoulder pads with fur?
Yes.
Right? It does. Can we help you, cat?
You gotta keep her shoulders long. The rest of her does not matter.
That's right.
Vet. What do you mean?
Yvette? What?
No, he said do vet.
Duvet?
No, vet. Shoulder.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're working on decorating. Don't worry. Yeah. So, what are we thinking? Cape? Yes, or no?
Yes.
Of
one.
course.
I like the one with cape. I agree.
Bird of prey, P-R-A-Y.
Veteran shoulder.
The bird of Jesus!
Oh,
I believe that's
William's
a dove.
saying we should do veteran shoulder, but I personally, what do you guys think? That or with the fur? You still think with the fur?
Which one?
Fur on one side. Oh, fur on one side. What do you think?
Yes.
Fur on one side or no?
Yes, for on one side.
Left
Who
or right?
cares about the other side?
There we go.
Yeah,
Like
because
that?
you don't use. We just found out you don't use your other arm for anything. So what's the point in keeping it warm?
Okay, collar.
It's just a dead arm.
Armored collar 2, 3, or board skew warrior.
What's the difference in the last one? The first one looks. Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Go with it.
I like how we
Cape on one side or both?
I don't know. Take it off the side that has no fur.
Okay. Which side is that? There we go.
No, the side that has no
Oh.
fur.
What is that? Is that a cape?
Yeah.
What the hell kind of cape
Those
is
are
that?
wings. Shut up. She's a
Okay,
bug.
wrist attached.
Wrist attached?
Keep
She
the
needs-
mesh sleeve down,
She needs
or
a wrist. It helps to, like, bend.
keep going with the mesh, or should we do like a gauntlet?
What is...
There was an argument going on in the comments as to
Why
whether
there's
it should be on one or not.
choices?
Gauntlet. Okay, so gauntlet or mesh. Yeah, pick
No,
one
not
of that.
mesh. Mesh looks stupid.
It looks
Okay.
like she's poor. She can't afford a whole cape.
If only it was this easy to design women in real life.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Gauntlet 2 is what's been suggested. What do you think, Connor? Like the spike?
Spike?
So what do you think? That one?
So what were you saying about boob spikes earlier?
So he was saying we should. Mr. K said we need boob spikes, but I don't know if you can do that. Okay, I think the votes are for Gauntlet 2. Votes for Gauntlet 2. We're going to do that. Back. Spine armor?
That's not spiny at all!
No, armor for the spine, dipshit.
Shut up!
Yes, no?
It's very vague.
Yes, no?
It's not very vague.
It
Yes
says
or no?
Spine armor. I'm thinking it was turning her into like a stegosaurus.
Okay,
Like, remember the lizard head?
spine
He
for
has
the win.
spine armor on his head.
Okay, now we're going to do the pants. And will you two focus? Otherwise, I'm just going to go with the first thing anybody comments from now on.
focusing really hard.
Blue accented?
Yeah, god damn it, you said we weren't talking enough, and now
okay.
we start talking, you're complaining.
I like that idea. Let's give it like a slight blue accent. What do you think like that?
Sure.
Ah.
Wait, do you have options of color?
Yeah.
Make it a hot pink.
I don't have hot pink. I only have dark versions of every color.
Then damn, what's the point?
Wait, how about that, Amanda? There you go. How's that?
Yeah, it's like she's bleeding on the inside, it's cool.
Get the Klingon designer jeans from earlier. I'll see if I can find those. Should I change the color of her armor or just leave it like rustic?
Looks old.
Vintage.
Okay, so
War skirt.
war skirt.
Whoa, what was that?
What?
What were those just random, just regular pants?
I don't know.
What are those? Yeah, what is that?
Hold on, I'm trying to find the. I can't find
Look at her butt. Are these the jeans?
Turn
Nah, I usually go solo.
Oh, it's got a stripe down the side.
Holy shit, that's so
Those are like
that's so
designer
retro.
jeans.
What do you think? Yes or I'm kind of partial.
It's
to
like
skirt.
the bowling shirt of pants.
I'm kind of partial. I don't think
Those.
those are pants.
That's her underwear.
Okay, it's either that or the skirt.
Do the pants. Skirt looks stupid.
Should we give her a belt to hold on her panties?
Dude, that one thing like held on to her. What is that?
I can't use that, unfortunately.
What is it?
It's a sash.
Why can't you use it?
There we go, loincloth.
Yes.
Keep them guessing.
Remove her
Draped
hands
with
completely
tassels.
just do the loincloth. What'd you say about tassels?
Draped with tassels.
Oh, that's so cute.
I don't know if I've ever seen the skirt before either. So, what do you think? Loincloth or draped with tassels?
He just says, fuck yes. I'm not sure which one.
Neither am I. What are y'all thinking? Loincloth or draped with tassels?
Loincloth. Now, can you remove her strange shorts?
No. Okay, so now we've got belt accessory. What the hell?
You gotta keep the
queefing.
loincloth.
She's fucking queefing.
No, look, I can strip it. I can take like half the life out. Oh boy. I'm not using any of this shit. Stockings, sparkling leggings, tights, or shiny tights? Or skin? Okay, I have no idea what this is. Do I need to take the loincloth off for a minute so we can finish this?
Yes, please. That's what we've been asking for the whole time.
Okay, am I putting it back on later? Okay. Okay, so skin, stockings, sparkling stockings,
Ooh,
tights,
sparkling.
or shiny tights.
What's the sparkling one?
Do the sparkling one.
Do
looks
sparkles.
legit.
I'm seeing if I can change any noticeable colors on it. Oh wait, no, those are.
You said we didn't have hot pink.
What? There wasn't on that one.
colors.
There wasn't on that one. There we go. Is that what you want, Amanda?
No, hot pink. That's light pink.
That's like
The color
Barbie
of my
pink.
fingernails, Robert.
That's not hot pink.
Yes, it is.
Like that? How's that?
Fine.
Blood red.
We'll change your skin color later.
What color are we gonna make her?
Make it
Can we
pinker.
take her
Make it
blue?
pinker. Pinker.
Okay, do it a little bit pinker.
Yeah, what's that color up there? What's that one?
Right here?
Yeah, that one.
That's the pink I initially
Yeah,
picked.
give us that one.
Oh, fine. She's the Klingon unicorn. Okay, so now we need to decide on her boots. We got that.
Her boobs.
Well, yeah, they can tell her. You can tell she's a unicorn now that the loincloth's gone.
I kind of like these boots. I like these boots right here. There's a third person with you, too. It's my sister. They want to see you.
Hi. Can you see me?
Yes.
Where's the... Oh, there's the camera.
I
You're
moved it
looking
from...
at the wrong thing. Don't look at
It
the
was in
computer.
the bottom right corner because but I moved it because I couldn't see. Okay, so thigh-high boots, but that kind of... Hey! I'm not done designing her!
High boobs.
What?
Thigh-high boots.
You thigh high boobs, yes.
Thigh low boobs.
I kind of like those. They completely clash with the leggings.
Go from the side. I think it's got spikes.
It does.
I think it's got spine armor.
God.
This is quite pokey.
Hip attach. Should we give her let's give her a weapon. She's got a attack on her side.
Is that a knife?
Yes.
Ah, cool.
Let's see here.
Oh no.
Chest depth.
What?
Big boobs or no boobs?
Huge.
Okay.
Better cushioning.
It's true.
There we go.
Danger. Those boots.
There we go.
Alright.
No waist. Wide hips or no hips?
I don't... What? I guess give her hips. Otherwise she looks weird.
He's gonna sign up. Yes, Robert is somewhere. We don't know where he is right now, though. Because we're inside of this thing.
Yeah, I'm on a character design because I got a new tactical officer. No, we're not using that stomach.
Oh, that's so hot.
What?
Makes her triangular. It doesn't make it. Makes her way more. That's interesting. Hips depth? What is that?
I think it thrusts out her pelvis.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it from the side.
And yes, she turned orange for a second.
Shorts are friendly.
You don't like the shorts?
Oh, is that what he meant?
Yeah.
They are ugly, Rob. I'm not
They
gonna
are
lie.
kind of ugly.
Fine, we'll change them.
Find something, yeah, something more interesting.
Put her in the skirt if you're gonna do the leggings.
Let's see. There we go. How's that look?
Looks like she's going to the ball. Or to prom.
Let's give it like a blue bottom accent.
Yeah, to clash nicely against the hot pink.
There we go. How's that look?
Sure.
Hold on. Moving that. There we go. Otherwise, it would seem weird. Are you kidding? There's this pink sparkly stockings. You think that's not weird? You have a fair point.
What?
No, Graak was the tune I built. He's the littlest Klingon. You can see him in the first live stream. Anyway.
The problem is that everything else doesn't come in cool colors. She's
Yeah.
buying different brands right now. And it doesn't all match.
Wait, what color for skin, though?
These are all actually pink. You just can't tell.
We should make
Light
her
skin or dark skin?
Wait, can you choose like other colors than skin colors?
Unfortunately, no. Not in this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
I was gonna make her like blue.
Light color or dark color?
I don't know.
I don't know. Pick a tan.
How's that? She's a strong, independent Klingon woman.
Make her black. Yes.
Okay, now what stance should she have? Twitchy?
Swagger? Oh,
No.
God.
Cute?
Oh, shit. That's weird. That doesn't
Feminine?
give us...
That's feminine?
Yeah.
That doesn't look feminine.
Brawler?
Oh, God.
What
was that? What was that? What was this?
Creature.
Creature?
Gruff. Relaxed. Seductive.
That's not seductive.
Stern. Case voting cute.
Every single one of them. Creature. Creature's
Thoughtful
crazy.
and twitchy.
Wait, do
Twitchy.
the creature one again. I want to see it. Oh my god. Do that one.
Okay. Whatever she wants, she stabs what she wants. Can't give her. Okay, I think we're done designing her. I'm gonna move this back into the. Actually, I should probably.
Those mad dreads.
There we go. She's.
God, she looks like she's feral.
Will Ferrell. Pharrell. Alright, I now have.
The independent. She's an independent, cute Klingon. Oh boy. Or not. Let's see here. Hold on.
So, it was the House of Torg all along.
Yes.
I had my suspicions when I first arrived on Urapinthe and spoke with the warden.
It's
No
just
wonder
over
they
2
used that
hours.
effort to chase us down
It's a screen
before we could
cleaner.
escape. They have been feuding with
Yeah.
Martha
That's a
for
weird
some
Harry
time.
Paul.
It's a tribble. It's a screen cleaner.
A
Though.
tribble has a name?
It's unthinkable.
It's what it's called, not what its name is.
Why is it labeled Star Trek?
Because they're from Star Trek.
Where are those?
There are
other
4
ones?
more in the drawer.
Oh, you
Screen
gotta-
cleaners are from Star Trek.
No,
They
tribbles
invented
are
it.
from Star Trek.
What is it? What is that?
Every woman wants to be here. Okay, William.
I didn't know your drawer's full of sex toys.
Hey!
You gotta smack it around first. It's just like the real thing.
She's a trendsetter. Man, they're still going on about her.
She's an innovator.
Okay. Well, everybody, that I have to admit, this has been my most fun live stream yet, and it lasted just over 2 hours.
2 hours.
I am going to have to end this, though. I did the 2 episodes I wanted to do. What a Klingon hipster looks like. Really, William? But anyway, you can check out the rest in my videos. I've got another one up. I do the live streams. I try and do them the first Wednesday of each month, and I usually do a opinion video on ship types the second or third Saturday. Hey. So, yeah, I mean, just you're free to watch them. There is a poll in the comments for what order I will be doing the Tier 3 Federation ships once I actually get to them. So, I mean, yeah, and you're welcome to check out the other videos. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is. And I wish you all a good day.
Good day.